But this is the truck that we will be trying out today. It is made by Smarty. Yeah, go check his mods out. I've already tested this, but it's very cool. So with that said, we're going to jump into the video and we're going to try it out for ourselves because I'm excited to show you.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Hello and welcome back to another American Truck Sim video. Now today is going to be a little bit different. We will be doing a drive, however I wanted to show my review on this Scot A2HD truck. Now I might be a bit late to this, but earlier this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what, I really want to drive a classic truck. I really want to drive an old-fashioned looking awesome truck. So I went onto Steam, I looked around. This is one of the first ones I saw and I immediately loved the look of it. Immediately wanted to have a look and see if I could get this. So I downloaded it, I got in game, and as you can see here, we've got the truck up here. This is the one I've bought and tried out earlier, just to make sure everything was working. However, I'm going to be buying a brand new one with you guys just to show you the customizations, all the color schemes that you can get, because trust me, they're really cool. I absolutely love this truck. I've only played with it for 5 minutes and I'm in love. So we're going to show you the truck and we're going to get on with the video. The pause page on the main page, and we are going to go to the truck dealer, and as you can see here it says access mod dealer, so we're going to click on that. As we can see the Scot A2HD day cab, which, by the way, don't be thrown off by the day cab. If you like a sleeper, you can attach it to this truck. It is available. But as you can see here, this is its ordinary stock version of it. Looks very cool as is. To be honest, I would buy this as is if this was the only options. But as you can see here, we can get an integral sleeper, which just adds on a bit of a bed on the back, which makes it a bit longer, but I still think it looks really cool. So yeah, you can add that on for an extra $2.5 grand. You can change the chassis, so I'll show you the difference between the wheels. So this is the 54, this is the 54 inch, this is the 60 inch, and this is the 72 inch, which in my personal preference I prefer the 54 inch, but again, whatever you like, it's up to you. And also, the great thing about this truck is you have so many engine swaps that you can do. You can get the most powerful engine in there, 600 horsepower, and yeah, I think it's really cool. Transmission as well, you can add on quite a bit to that. Also interiors, you can have a basic tan vinyl or an oxblood vinyl. Now the oxblood is quite out there. It might not be to everybody's taste. It's got the red kind of leather look with the wooden trim dashboard, but my personal preference is this cream tan look, which I think it looks so retro. It looks really cool, very classic, and I don't think you can get much more classic than this really. Paint jobs, as paint jobs go, I was actually quite surprised. I didn't expect so many different paint jobs, but as you can see, we got deep black, which looks mean as hell. Pine fresh, which is kind of like greeny. The real teal, which is the one I selected, which is my personal favorite. You got the white, you got the goldenrod, which actually I really like. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but this big tie between this and the real teal, surprisingly for me. Pure red, which is the one it was pre-selected, and yeah, obviously you got your normal You can also have like a skin, like a paint job, which looks pretty cool actually, if I'm being honest. You can switch up the colours and whatnot and have it. I mean, you can make this orange if you wanted. There you go. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. Not very classic, but looks very cool. But we'll just go with the real till here. As you can see, there are so many customizational options, which I've only tried out a couple trucks in my time, but actually there is a lot of mods to this. This is one of the best, if not the best, free mod truck out here. You get the classic fog lights, which look amazing. You got the bumper, which you can choose whichever one you like. Headlights as well, you can choose the double, the dual round headlights, or you can choose the single headlights. It's really up to you. On the front here, you can change the grille. I'll just go over most of these things with you, just so you know what you can get. You can get the heavy duty grille, which actually looks pretty cool. But I went with the stock grille. Nothing too exciting there. You can have a bug deflector, which in my personal opinion it looks cool, but I don't think I'd have it on a classic truck. Excuse me. Again, you can change the vent color. You can have black vent, painted vent, so it's the same color as your selected paint job color. You can have bare aluminium. You can have chrome. I personally like the black. I think it adds a nice touch. Again, the normal number plates that you can get for the trucks. This is really cool. I thought this was really cool. If we go in the interior mode a minute, look at that. I don't know why, but I really like this. And yeah, I just think it looks really cool. It's only 500 quid. That doesn't add much to the total of your truck. But yeah, you can buy this truck at its original price at 51,000. Now, if that's not like cheap for what you get, honestly, I think this truck is worth more. But hey ho, that's the price they've made. Now, this is the one thing I do like. As you can see here on the side, it's kind of like a flush look. It's quite straight. But you can get these Fender Flares, which I think are really cool and add quite a bit of character to the truck. So you can have a small one, or you can have quite a wide one. I personally quite like the wide one. I think it adds a bit of character to the truck. Again, you can have your normal chrome or dull look to the handles, to the beams, and you can add beacons to them as well. You can customize the exhaust, there are so many options. You can have many different fender options as well. You can have the full fenders, which go all the way around the wheel, or you can just choose to have the little mud flaps there just to protect the wheels and that. And obviously on the back as well, you can choose the mud guards, which are pretty cool. You can have quite a few, some cowgirl on the back if you like. You can have truck parts on there. You can have Canada Pro mods on there. You can have the Scot, which is the truck, which I think look pretty cool in my opinion. And the normal stuff, you can do the tires and the wheels as well. You've got all the normal options for that. You can also change the fuel tank, so you can have a cylinder, or you can have a box, which I think is pretty cool. Or you can have a battery box on the back as well. All of that good stuff. There's not much in terms of customization on the interior, apart from maybe the wood, not the wood, sorry, the leather trim to it. You can have a red steering wheel, or you can have a red interior, or a yellow steering wheel with red interior, however you like. But there isn't much in terms of customization on the interior, which is a little bit of a shame, but I can understand why. It's quite cool interior as is. That's enough talking about the customization side of things. You're probably wondering how it looks when it drives. Now trust me, if you've seen the first few seconds of the video, you'll see the footage I took of me driving. It looks very cool, I have to say. I am a massive sucker for old trucks. So we're going to leave this. We're not going to buy it because I've already bought one. But as you can see, it's only 51 grand. As you can see, it is a separate dealership. So you don't go into your normal sort of like Mac dealerships. It's not a replacement, it is its own standalone mod. So it's added to the game. So you go into the mod dealership. When you come up to the screen when your game loads, you just hit this yellow button, the mod manager, and as you can see, it's up there on the top right. All you have to do is click on this and then click the arrow this way, the top arrow. Don't click this one. Click these two, and you can choose whether you want it in your game or not, which I think is cool. So we're going to exit the mod manager, we're going to jump into my profile, we're going to get trucking, and we're going to do a delivery with this brand new Scot A2HD truck. I'm very, very excited. So we've finally parked up and we are picking up our lumber. I kind of thought lumber was appropriate for this kind of truck. I don't know why, I just thought it looked cool. But we're going to pick it up. It would help if I turned off my engine. But we're going to pick it up and we're going to get going. It is only a very short journey, but I thought it would be long enough to show you the cool things about this truck. Now, if you notice immediately, I've got my hazards on, which I think they look quite cool. But if you notice, it's not dark enough actually. But when it's dark, they sort of flash red or orange in your cap, which is totally fine, but it just looks like there's an alarm going off. But overall, I think this truck is so cool. We're gonna get going on this delivery. We don't want to be late. It has stopped raining now, so we can turn that off. You can let the handbrake go. And just a little sort of reminder: I am using a steering wheel. I've got a Thrustmaster TMX Pro with T3 HP pedals, and I'm also using Track IR for my look around.
Get ready to turn right.
So if any of you are confused by that, then yeah,
Turn right.
or question how I'm looking around freely, that's how I'm looking around. But we're going to focus entirely on this truck. Now I want to use the manual side of things because at the moment I don't have a gear stick, but as you can see there at the bottom middle is the gear stick, which I actually think it looks really, really cool. It's quite a retro gear stick, which is quite nice in my opinion. But as you can see as well, the dials are all old-fashioned. It looks so cool. As you can see on the right hand side, we got the speedometer and the RPM gauge on the dials. They're just there, if you can see them. And sort of behind the steering wheel we've got the fuel as well. And yeah, I mean, it's got so many things on it, but it looks really, really cool. It looks the part, it feels the part. You know, the steering wheel looks really cool as well. I personally would have preferred like a woodeny with a chrome, I guess they're called spingles, are they? I don't really know the name of them, but like the inside Y shape, I would have preferred a chrome looking one. But you know, that's all personal preference. But I think it's a cool steering wheel anyway. He's got the Scot on the middle there, so you can see that it is a Scot vehicle. I do believe this is based off of a real life truck. As you can see there, look at that. That looks so cool. And even the day cab as well, I believe it would probably look even cooler, or just as cool. But I don't know how to get my beacons on. Maybe I can have a look here a minute. We go 3, just lights. We go beacons 4. So can we have the beacons on? Yes, look at that. We got the beacons on. That looks so sick. Oh, I ran a red light by accident. I thought it was green. My bad. But just listen to that. And any of you who are fans of the engine brake as well, the Jake brake, whatever you call it, listen to this. It sounds so cool. It sounds so cool. We'll get a little bit closer to the truck here, and as you can hear it, we'll get up to speed.
Go straight on.
And we'll just pass this green light. Okay, so we've gotten up to a bit of a speed now. If you just listen to this. Oh, it sounds amazing. Looks really cool. I'll focus a little bit here more on driving, as I don't want to crash into anybody, especially a fireman. But I think it looks really cool. I love the fact he's put a little duck there. I don't know why, but it's a cool little weird touch. But you don't have to have that there, obviously. But overall, I'm really happy with the truck. I downloaded it just because I wanted a retro-looking truck in my game, and I can honestly say I will be using this probably in future videos as well. I'll probably I'll probably buy it in my other series on my channel, which is Cam's Trucking Diaries. But this truck is so cool. I'm definitely going to be using this. I mean, the indicators look really cool as well. They're not arrows, but they're like circles, which they look really cool. Did I mention that this is cool? I think I've said that way too many times. I might have to put a counter in the video to see how many times I've said cool. That one doesn't count. But look at that. That looks so cool. With the teal blue as well, and the the personal customizations that I've made. Sorry. The personal customizations that I've made. It will feel like your own truck. I can't imagine any Scot truck will look the same with the amount of customizations you can do to this truck. So if you do get it, if you do play with it, if you do customize it, honestly, it's gonna feel like your own truck. It's gonna be really cool. Now I know most trucks in ATS are like that anyway. However, I know most mods can be a bit generic. Looks like we've got a block up here on the road. They can be a bit generic, they can be quite samey, and most trucks can look quite the same. Oh dear, he's bent his trailer.
Keep left, and then turn left.
But I feel like the colour schemes that he has set up with this truck is definitely appropriate to the times. I feel like he's got the whole style just right. I think he's just got it right. But yeah, it's really cool, and I'm just really happy with my choice. I was and ahhing, and I was thinking of getting a different one. But actually, I'm so happy that I got this one. I think it's so cool, and it is free as well, and it's so quick to download. You just hit the subscribe button, it will automatically download. Sounds like I need to go into the way station here, but it is so quick to download, and like I showed you earlier, you can just go into the mod menu, you can just put it into your game, start your profile up, and jobs are good, and you're ready to go. That is it. I mean, you might have to go into the game and buy it and customize it, but that's the fun part in my opinion. And then you get to drive it, which is even cooler. I'm just really happy with it. If you can't tell, I really like it. This is one of the first mods that I've downloaded in a while that I've genuinely really liked, and I haven't figured out any bugs with it either. I haven't seen any yet. If you do see some, make sure you comment down below or comment on the original download page, just so that the creator of this mod knows that there's some bugs with the truck, but I don't believe there is. I believe he's fixed quite a few of them, and I believe that he has continuously updated this, so it does sound like this mod will be continuously updated until further notice, I suppose. So whenever the game updates, this won't be too far behind, so you can use it in your newer game version. I know a couple people reviewed this truck a couple years ago, but why not review it again? You know, it's been a couple years since this came out, I believe.
Keep right, and then turn
Right, we're gonna
right.
get in this right lane here. I really need to get...
Turn right.
Okay, I can just merge in through here. Nice.
Keep
But it's
right.
such a nice feel. The position I've not changed at all. I've not changed the mirror positions. I've not changed anything. So this is like completely...
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, I didn't take the right route. Oh dear. Okay, well we might be going a different way. But as you can see, my truck hasn't got much power, but again you can select a different engine, a more powerful engine,
Keep right.
and you can customize that. So if you are doing like a heavy haul, for example, I'm sure this truck will be more than capable of pulling a heavy haul. I think this truck just looks really cool. If we get on the straight here, I'll just show you again on the outside.
Keep right, and then turn right.
If we just hit the indicator there and we slow down and merge in. Just look at this. It just looks so cool. I think it would look in its natural habitat in like a woodlands kind of area, but this looks pretty cool as is anyway.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Look at that. God, it's so nice.
Turn right.
I'm trying to do like a cool camera view, but it just looks really, really, really cool. But yeah, we're gonna drop this off. I don't believe we're that far away now. We're just down the road, I believe, and we can drop this off. Look at the amount of collapsed trailers. I really didn't think it happened that often. Wow. But yeah, if you guys are wondering about downloading this, I fully recommend it. I've been playing American Truck Sim for... Actually, I think it's been ever since it's come out. I think I've played it ever since it's come out. And I was playing it the other night. I made a video yesterday on this, on my other series.
Keep
And
left, and then
as
turn
much as I am enjoying this is definitely refreshed
turn left.
my love for this game. Actually, it's really like I said, I don't download mods often. However, my mod download page would say different, but I don't download that many mods often, and I don't tend to do as big ones as this. However, this truck is really cool, and I've actually really enjoyed this. I will most likely go and play off camera with this truck for a while, just to have a little bit of a drive and a little
Get
bit of
ready
fun
to turn left.
with it, because I think it looks really, really cool. But yeah, we are turning up here at our depot now.
Turn.
But I mean, like, how can you not like this truck? Like, if you're into old-fashioned trucks, I fully recommend this one. Wow, I've made a complete mess of that parking job. And obviously, there's like only so much you can do in this game, as like in terms of like retro feel. But with what's available, the creator of this mod, I take my hat off to him. I don't know how he's done it, but he has made an amazing mod. I will go through his page and see if he's got any other cool mods that he made. But that's it. We have officially delivered the cargo, a bit of lumber, with a cool little Scot A2HD truck mod, which I'm definitely keeping. And I hope you guys did enjoy that review slash kind of drive video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun driving this, to be honest. I had a lot of fun. As you can see, my lights are all flashing. Looks really cool. But for one last time, we'll just hear the engine, as it is quite quiet now. We'll just listen to this engine. God damn! It is so nice. Listen to that roar. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.